Hello, I'm Guy Cornish. For the previous 4 weeks, you've been hearing made-up stories about the real town of Effingham, Illinois. Today's episode will provide some extra insight into what's been happening so far. We will interview a few citizens and discover their thoughts and hopefully reveal more about this growing investigation. This is Welcome Thru Effingham, the Effing Interviews, Part 1. Hello, miss. Please state your name.
I'm Lisa Chimmons.
Ms. Chimmons, is it true that you are a reporter for Effingham News?
That is correct.
And how do you feel?
I feel like my viewers really understand where I'm coming from.
Now, it's interesting you say viewers. Are you aware that you are just on the radio?
That is incorrect. I have a camera crew with me at all times.
And you, sir, you go by the name of Effingman.
Yeah.
Is it because you F-men?
No, I don't know why everyone thinks that. It's just a name. I'm the hero of Effingham. Effingman, like Superman. I mean, he wasn't like the hero of Super, but like and I guess Batman wasn't like the hero of Batman.
And you, sir,
Battingham.
how do you feel being in Effingham and having these things happen in this small town?
Oh, it's real nice. You guys have bear claws here. It's I didn't realize there's gonna be a spread. It's good.
And what is your name, sir?
My name's Dew. You can call me Dew, like Mountain Dew.
Mr. Dew.
Yeah.
Any relation to Do Good?
Boy, I don't know. My parents are pretty much related to everyone. One way or another.
And sir, are you from Effingham?
No, I'm just driving through with my my truck full of night crawlers.
Hello there.
Mr. Geico.
Yes, of course.
Or is it Gecko?
I prefer Geico.
Now, we've noticed you haven't made an appearance since Season 1.
That's right.
Is there any reason for that?
I'm too busy saving people 15% or more on car insurance.
And, Mr. Gecko, do you know who the Mark Twain Killer is?
No.
Thank you. Mr. Fish,
Yes,
is it true?
I'm Mr. Fish.
Yes, you are Jimbo Fish.
This is Jimbo.
Mr. Fish,
Mr. Cornish.
how has business been with the Mark Twain Killer on the loose?
It's been fine.
I would argue that it has not been fine. People are missing Jimbo.
Did Do-Good put you up to this? Why didn't Lisa Chimney have to field these kind of questions? Huh?
I'm sure you're a very busy man, Mr. Fish. Is there anything else you would like to say before you go?
Of course there's something I want to say. It's campaign season. I'm Jimbo Fish. And there's a new sheriff in town.
So who do you feel the Mark Twain Killer is?
Is Mark Twain still alive?
No, this would be the Mark Twain Killer.
You mean Huck Finn?
Jimbo, are you aware that 14 gallons of whitewash were purchased from your store last week?
Are you accusing me of being a killer, or am I on trial for being a good salesman? Huh?
No.
Well, you know what? Whenever I'm mayor, there's gonna be a new sheriff in town.
Sir, are you aware that there is a killer on the loose in Effingham?
What? There's a killer here? Oh God, that's not good. That's not good at all. If I wouldn't known that, I probably wouldn't have driven in today.
Do you feel that there is a cover-up going on within the media?
Well, I just heard about it, so there must be, right? I mean, this was news to me. News to me.
Lisa Chimmons, do you feel like that the media is covering up who the Mark Twain Killer is?
I think you're covering up who the Mark Twain Killer is. If I knew who the Mark Twain Killer was, I would let everyone know. I'm about informing the people.
And how do you feel Mayor Dogood is handling things in these troubling times?
I think that the support behind Mayor Dogood isn't the kind of support that other political figures in, let's say, Chicago receive.
Frank,
Yeah, what do you need?
would you be willing to go on record?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind going on record. I'll be on the record all day. What you want to talk about again, huh? What's going on?
The apparent cover-up that's happening with Effingham and the Mark Twain Killer.
Whoa, okay. I don't know nothing about no cover-up, all right? That car was in the lake already. It's not a problem, okay? You saying they took Lemmy Lemieux up to the pig farm, took his head off, fed it to the pigs, let them consume the rest of them, took the feces, ran him down to the lake, dumped him in a car, burnt the car, drove the car into the lake, and walked away completely clean.
I didn't say any of that.
I'm really glad you didn't.
So, Effingman, I've noticed we have not discussed your superpowers. What are your superpowers?
Everyone's always asking me, oh, what's your name about, huh? You like to F men? No, I don't, all right? I have other hobbies, okay? I like watching mafia movies. I love going out at night and catching fireflies. People don't know, Effingham's a great place for fireflies. I'm not a big sports guy. I never grew up the most athletic guy. And, a lot of people find that surprising, that I'm not the most athletic guy, for being a superhero. But I like talking to people. I like making people laugh. I have a really nice sensitive side. I'm good with animals. I really like butter braid. I also like organizing group meetings. I think it's really fun. It's really nice getting to meet new people.
Father Bruce organized a group meeting.
Well, okay, all right, but that wasn't me. I mean, he didn't even have any donuts. What kind of a group meeting is that? You don't even have donuts and coffee? Did that answer your question?
Would you say then that your superpower might be seeing things that other people don't?
I like to think that my superpower is being, super supportive. That's part of the word supportive. Super supportive. Supportive.
Are you going to save this town, Effingman?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. Okay, I can't, get everyone riled together. One man at a time, all right? Just pleasing one man at a time. That's how I like to do it. Too many people get mixed up in it. It can cause problems.
So you like to please one man at a time?
I'm like a missionary. I'm in the missionary position. I don't like to stick around a group too long. It's like, slip in, slip out, slip in, slip out. Help them do their thing. Maybe give them a Cummings poem, and then I'm out. Help somebody else, please someone else.
Cummings is great for the people.
He's great, all over the place. I spread it everywhere I can get it, every corner. I always like to finish my one-on-one sessions with a Cummings poem. It really soothes them. Everyone, it's really relaxing afterwards, and a nice hug.
Effingman, do you ever feel like you're Cummings out?
I see what you're trying to do here. You want one of my poems? Don't worry, I can come in at any time of the night, give it to you, and then I'll just be on my way. I have to interrupt you. I know you're probably busy, guy, so anything I can do, just in and out, really quick.
Mrs. Chimmons, why did you come back from Chicago?
Why did you come to Effingham?
Well, after 25 years of NPR, I decided it was time to explore the smaller parts of the country. And something about that big cross just drew me in.
Have you ever thought about going out on a limb, doing the extreme, trying new things?
No. I like to play it pretty safe. Do you have any more questions for me?
Have you ever given a kitten to a homeless man?
This interview is over. Hello. Could you please state your name?
Oh my goodness, Guy Cornish, I am so very happy to meet you. Such a big fan. My name is Raul Ashkenazi. I am the only legal prostitute in Effingham.
I'm sorry, did you say legal prostitute?
Oh, yes. I'm grandfathered in. It's a funny story, I'm grandfather and I'm grandfathered in. Before it became illegal, I was prostitute.
And even though you're a grandfather, you're still a prostitute.
Well, I don't discuss that with my children. Are they going to hear this?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Maybe you could cut that out or something.
Okay. And sir, how do you feel that Mayor Dogood is going to do up against Jimbo Fish?
I am a do-good man. I believe in do-good. I believe good will be done by do-good. He is a good-doing man. I vote for him every time. I have never been wronged by him. I offer him my vote and certain services, and he looks the other way.
So, Dogood is covering up your prostitution?
Oh no, when I steal his newspaper, he looks the other way. He doesn't mind me taking it.
Sir, in your mind, is stealing newspapers called prostitution?
Oh no, prostitution is like, the relations. You had the women come up to my bordello. I was the original effing man. Before it became a whole nother thing, I did not understand that. The ladies come, they say, F me man. I say, yes, I am your effing man.
Thank you, Raul. Well, there you have it. A scandal's going on in this town, and no one seems to know about it. Nobody seems to have a real opinion about anything. Who is the Mark Twain Killer? Does he really sell nightcrawlers? This has been Guy Cornish with the Effing Interviews, Part 1. Signing off. Welcome Thru Effingham is written and performed by Sketchpad Comedy. Learn more about us at welcomethrufeffingham.com. Featured on today's episode was Shay Ballantyne, Brian Dooley, Jason Flam, Matt Martin, Nathan Mall, Kevin Strader, and Frank Zito. Welcome Thru Effingham is produced by Hugmonster Sound for STL Vernacular. For more great podcasts, visit stlvernacular.com. You can also visit us on Twitter at Sketchpad Comedy.